If you're working with Power Platform, then you should be using XrmToolBox. But how do you keep up with the latest tools or updates to the tools that you're using? So we of course have the official XrmToolbox.com website and the list of tools that it shows there. And then we have the built-in tool library in the tool itself. And these are functional places for looking up things, but maybe they don't really look like the experiences of tools, applications, websites that people expect in the year 2025. So I tried to bring some, improve the user experience around discovering new tools and keeping up with the updates to existing tools by creating the XrmToolBox Plugin Catalog. So it's a website that looks like an app store would look like today, and it's got also a kind of a mobile feed version for viewing on a smaller screen. Let's look at the store version here. So we of course have global search here. So let's say we would be interested in doing something about charts. We already get like a preview of who's been building tools for those. And then we could of course look at, for example, per category, find plugins for documentation, like metadata browser from Tangi, the creator of XrmToolBox, and other useful tools. And we can then use ratings and information about recent updates to sort our list here. We can then drill into details, look at things that have been recently updated, see that, okay, what are the tool details, categories. We can also discover other tools from the same author of these plugins, or find similar plugins here. So the things that you would expect to see in an App Store UI today. Let's go back to the homepage. And so that's an important aspect there, making it look more modern. But an equally important feature of this UI is that it makes it very obvious that what has been recently updated. So new and updated plugins are here in the very top of the page. And then we get to the top charts view that is can show you the most recent updated existing tools or completely new tools. So for example, we can see that a long-time community member Scott Sewell has built a new plugin there. I think it's the first one, yeah. Name builder configurator. And from here we could then go to look at the tool details in the GitHub repo for these tools, which is where most plugin authors keep their documentation. Some also have then other bigger sites, like, for example, let's go to look at Mr. How to Spell XrmToolBox, Jonas Rapp. So he will have a lot of dedicated pages for his tools, so we can get to those detailed pages then. For example, Plugin Test Viewer has its own page here. And yeah, so it's great for that kind of discovery work. It makes it easier to see what's happening there, what have been the latest updates. You do still then need to go to the XrmToolBox application itself to retrieve the updates or install new tools, but this is meant to be sort of a storefront into the many free tools that exist there in the community today, and the number of plugins is growing. It's almost past 400 plugins now, and I hope that there's going to be more interest towards these tools and for more people to also build the plugins if there's better sort of discovery tools for these in the community. So that's the intention behind the XrmToolBox Plugin Catalog. If you have ideas about how to improve the site, or just discover some bugs about how it behaves, then you can go to the GitHub project of this site itself. So it's all running on GitHub Pages, and as you can see, I'm vibe coding it with Claude and GitHub and all the AI tools available to us now. I didn't actually know how to build React sites, but it's been a great learning experience, and I kind of enjoy the end result as well. Hope you do too.